Hi everyone, I am back and I did redo the bacon. So there's that. I decided that I did not like how it was and I just redid it. So there you go, did that off camera. I'd already painted it a while and fixed it. Then there's this one. I did this off camera too. I just made some flowers. Those are the flowers that I thought went on that background. I might go in and do some yellow here. I keep debating it, and so I haven't done it yet. I think I might just leave it like it is. But I did consider putting like yellow veins. And then I was like, you know what? I don't think I want to do that. I like it how it is. I don't know if I showed the back of the pig one, but that's the back. So this is just really abstract. And again, this one is more of a picture because that's what we're doing. So this one is a picture. So it has a direction. And then this, completely no direction, abstract. So each one of these double-sided canvases is that way. So the next one I'm working on, I've kind of started, and this is dry because I started working on it and stopped. I didn't finish. And then this is the other side of it. I drew the lines and I did them in what I would consider like a bricklayer pattern. So I took a rectangle and I put it this way and that way, this way, that way, this way, that way, this way, that way, and then expand it out. And then I don't know if you guys can tell as much, but I did opal and I did alternating opal color from this one, and this one is different from this one and this one. And then the horizontals, light, light, dark, dark. So there you go. And that's, so it's, yeah. And then I did go in and paint it blue first. And I didn't like the blue. And then I painted it an opalescent green, just straight lines. And then I was like, you know what? I want curvy lines. So that's what I'm doing. Curvy lines. And so the way I'm making the curvy lines, because I got partway through and then just stopped for a little break. And I'm going to have to repaint them a second time because that is what it is. So the way I'm doing that is I'm just going through, and these curvy lines are not exact. Just going through, going into the straight line. Sorry, my brush is a little wet because I had just pulled it out of the water. And there we go. Oh man. I am not curving very well today. What am I doing? I was just doing this like. And then I turn on the camera and my curves are just all funky now. I don't know if it's my brush or what. Anyway, the idea is that it doesn't look like there's a straight line there. Which, when I'm done, it will not look like there's a straight line. So I have to go touch the straight line and then go back into a curve. Because I decided I did not like the straight lines. I wanted something curvy. And again, it doesn't really matter. Oh, man. Because they're supposed to look random. If some are bigger or some are smaller. Because, you know, random. I'm not trying to make it be exact. And then the way I was doing it is, obviously, I just keep turning crap. So just bear with me. And this is dry. I was about to be like, I can't touch it because it's not. No, it's dry. I forgot. I let it dry. Okay. Reason. Yeah, so I don't have to hover as much. So I'm going to come in this way. And then I'm just going to come in and I'm going to put where the humps on the other side need to be. And then I'll make it connected in a minute. This just helps me visually so that I know where I'm at. And obviously you can see the straight line. I get that. I get that. There we go. And then now I'm going to go through. And on this side, make it so that you don't see the straight line. Sometimes that means I got to make a hump bigger. And I'm not really too concerned right now about color coverage because I already know I'm going to end up having to go back through. So that just is part of the process. Everything is painted a zillion times and I'm just going to deal with it. Okay. And I'm trying not to make you guys watch me repaint lines because that's kind of boring. So I'm like, I'm not going to make you guys watch me repaint junk. I've already painted. I'm trying to be nice to y'all. Just taking you along for part of the journey. Because this is hours. And hours of me talking idiotically is hours I can't just paint calmly and listen to music. I can't listen to music while I'm talking and filming. And it's just so much more calm when I don't have to listen to myself narrate drawing squiggles. Although, I do enjoy taking you guys along for the journey so that you guys can see what I'm doing. It's lots of fun. There we go. I'm not complaining about it. I'm just saying sometimes, I want to rock out to some music. Okay. It's like when you're cleaning your house. Do y'all clean your house with music playing? I clean my house with music blaring. I love it. turn the TV on and just blast. Oh, and this one I didn't see, and this one I did it different. I didn't pre-do my humps. I'm just watching where I'm at. So there you go. And I connected them all. And I said that. Stopped, thought about what I was doing, and now it's not as much, it's not as nice. It's okay. And I do have a plan for these. And I'm super excited. Super excited. I don't know if it's going to work out, but I'm super excited. I'm getting a delivery tomorrow. That is going to turn these double-sided canvases either into something amazing, or I'm going to have wasted a bunch of money. So I don't know which one it is yet. So yay fun. But I got an idea given to me, and I went, you know what? I want to try that. And I just decided, you know what? Go for it. Go for it. What's the worst that can happen? The worst that can happen is my Christmas gifts suck this year. Woo! I can make people cookies. Cookies are fun. There we go. And now we just have one last little corner, and I'm off the page because that's what I do. I forgot to mark it with tape again. I did actually put like a piece of paint up here. I tried to mark off where I was, you know. I put a little tube paint up there and was like, that's my end point up there. But then I forgot that I was going to be turning things around, and yeah. Maybe someday I'll actually do what I say, which is put some tape down. I've done it a couple of times. It does help, but then I forget for the next time. And I have to take the tape off because I actually did take my little mat here, my little nasty rug mat thing, and put it on the ground and, you know, took a comb to it. Yes, a comb. And tried to get some of the bigger pieces of paint off, and then vacuumed it. Because I was like, you know what? This thing is a mess. And not like, yay mess, bad mess. So yeah, I tried. I tried to clean it. I did vacuum it. Oh, and I rubbed a fabric softener sheet on it too, because that's the trick. I rubbed a fabric softener sheet on it to hopefully get stuff from the stuff that was sticking to it. You know, like, you know, in winter, you know what I'm talking about, right? Right. Okay. Because in winter, you know, when you're all static cling. So I was afraid that there was some static cling, even though it's the middle of summer. I realize that. It's like still summer here. I just, you know, carpet gets static cling when things stick. And I was afraid that I needed to rub some fabric softener sheet on it. But if your carpet is very staticky, chop up some fabric softener sheets, throw them on the ground, little pieces all over, and when you vacuum, you will get up so much more dirt during the winter than you normally would. Or whenever. I mean, you know, if your carpet is very static clingy, that will help. Yeah, because you come here for your vacuuming tips, don't you? And sure the heck don't come here for your painting tips. So I am going to go back through and repaint them all. And then there will be nice, solid lines. And then I might go through and swirl some other stuff on top. I don't know. Because I did consider taking this lighter green and swirling it on top. So that it's not a solid line. But I don't know. I'm going to let it dry because if not, I'm going to touch it over here and blah, 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 blah. And I'm going to ruin it. And I don't want to do that. So I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to paint it. And I don't know what I'm calling this. RicRack bricks or something. I don't know. The other side is this. The edges are crap because I got yellow on them. So I'm probably going to edge this side. I'm going to leave this as my abstract, probably. And then paint an actual painting here. I don't know what I'm doing on this. I just kind of threw down some color. Because I told you guys, I'm just throwing down color when I have extra color. and just doing things. So, we'll be back. Bye.